Hello, hello, my lovely Libras. This is your reading for August 2024, general reading. My name is Haley, and my spirit name is Soaring Heart Woman. And welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to jump right in. So, I always start with my meditations, and let me tell you, this one is beautiful, Libra. Oh my goodness. You guys, all the Libras I am connecting to, you have such beautiful energy surrounding you. You have your guides, your ancestors, they are surrounding you in a beautiful, beautiful, light, cozy, warm, loving blanket of energy. There is this intense connection to the upper world, into spirit world. This I'm just getting some more messages. Okay. You may have been receiving messages. You may feel a lot. You might feel a bit like overly cozy or kind of groggy waking up. And it's almost like the sense of like they're putting you into deeper sleeps to connect with you and heal. And I don't think this is very much the Libras that I am connecting to. This is very you've asked for this. You have been praying and you have been asking for guidance, and this is how they are helping you. So to journey to the spirit world, there is a way to do it into where you can go into a deep state of meditation, or you can do it while you're sleeping as well. Um, the aspect of doing it while you're sleeping is a little bit more challenging sometimes, and we don't always know that we're doing it, but we also don't always remember the messages once we come out of it. So meditation is definitely highlighted here for you, Libra. So if you're doing that, fantastic, keep going. If you're not, I highly recommend it. Sit or lie in a comfortable, quiet place, putting on some really soft music. Trance music is really good as well, like anything with drumming or rattling. It really connects in with the pace of your heart and allows you to go into a deeper meditation. And when you're in the meditation or you're going into the meditation, set an intention to speak to your guides, meet your guides and your ancestors, and receive information or medicine from them, right? From healing. And, close your eyes, allow your spirit to feel lifted up into the upper world, the sky, the universe type energy and type of thing. You can picture it in your mind or you can think about it, whatever works for you. And I'm hearing this way, when you meet them, they will offer you more healing and more wisdom. So being open and receptive to the experience is really, really important. And I think for the Libras that I'm connecting with, you will. I just heard oh my gosh. Okay. I just saw a transition, like like from a person to eagle, and I just saw a person to raven as well. And I also saw a tree. Okay. So what this is telling me, like in your meditation, you can picture that way, as well as wings or however you want. imagining you have wings and flying high or climbing a ladder, whatever works for you. But there is this sense, as long as you're journeying upwards, you'll be able to get to spirit worlds in whatever way works for you. Um, hmm. It will work best if you're relaxed and you trust the process. Yeah. It's time for you to connect deeper to this world and receive wisdom and healing. Yeah, I just heard you have a mission. So that's for some of you. Yeah, let's get into it. Oh, wow. The High Priestess. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, inner knowing. You have a purpose. You have a purpose, my dear Libras. All right, so let's get into the August 2024 general reading for my Libras. If this is resonating for you, and if it does resonate for you, do like the video. It does help me. And subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. I do put out a video every day. Collectives and zodiac signs and a few others. So stay tuned for those. And I so dearly want to build a beautiful community of people. And so I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear your stories, your journey on this path we call life. Wheel of Fortune. I'll get a few cards out and then we'll get into it. Ten of Swords. Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Swords. There is definitely something changing. Yeah. Libra, I'm getting this impression here with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Swords that there has been something that you have been doing that it keeps coming back to this Ten of Swords. Like, it's like, I do this and it didn't work. I do this and it didn't work. I do this and it didn't work. And so this is that energy of going in and going like, hey, you know what? I leave it up to like my guides, my ancestors. Like I'm gonna leave it up to them. I'm gonna give it up to them. Jesus take the wheel kind of thing. Some of you might really enjoy that song. That just came up to me. It's not typically a song that I listen to myself, but yeah, interesting. Okay. Oh. Okay. So that one came out first. Okay. Wow. Interesting. All right. Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. This cycle of I might date myself here. But for some of you who are watching this, Libra, cassette tapes. And there was always that song you'd want to listen to again, right? And you'd have to take a pencil and you'd like turn it and wind it back. And often it was easier to just wind it back all the way and just listen to that whole side again, because it was a challenge to try and find that exact part in the cassette tape that had that song. Okay. And so it was this like constant like rewind, play it again, rewind, play it again, type of energy. But with this Nine of Pentacles, you're coming out of that. You've upgraded. You're not you're not listening to cassettes anymore. You have the song on your phone and you can hit the repeat button and it'll just repeat it all you want. And you don't have to wind it back with a pencil. I don't know who that's for. That makes me giggle. That makes me laugh so very much. Yeah, you're moving away from that. Oh. Anyway. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my chair is squeaky. Sorry, I apologize about that if you can hear it. There's this okay. So through this cycle, and as things are going and they keep not working, and then you seek guidance and you ask for your guides for help, and you travel, you do your meditation, you travel to the spirit world. Oh, pardon me, Libra. As you do this, and you seek the guidance, you ask for guidance, and you receive it. Once it comes in, I love this because you've got the Knight of Wands, like running this way, like literally running into the fray of this like cycle. And this, I strongly feel, is your guides and your ancestors towards you being like, here's all the healing, here's all the protection, here's the guidance that you need. And then you're like, hey, wait a minute, that's really awesome. And then you can take a step in, right? You can walk into that piece because it's going to light you up, and then you're going to move on. You're going to move towards it, which is going to put you in this place of independence. This is going to put you in a place of being like, you know what? Yeah, this cycle wasn't working any longer, and I'm done repeating it. I'm moving on. And that's literally what your guides were saying. It's like, move on, get out of there, go into something fresh, something new. Queen of Swords, Libra, showing up. Hello. Oh my goodness. High Priestess again. She's really wanting to come out. That's your guides. Hey, we're here. Hey, we're protecting you. Just ask us for help. We'll help you. Yeah, you're moving. You're done with this, and I dare say, shitty cycle. You're done with this shitty cycle that keeps seeming to repeat through your life because you've learned the lessons that you need to. Your guides are helping you, and you're moving on, and you're literally going to a whole new land, a whole new kingdom, and you're gonna come out on top. Like, I don't know how, like, that is intensely amazing, Libra. This new cycle you're starting is top notch. Let go. That's probably going to be your hardest. Yeah, that's probably going to be your hardest, Libra, is letting go of it. To move on. Like, there is going to be something. Like the cycle, breaking the cycle isn't the hard part. Well, I mean, it is the hard part. But you're ready to break that cycle. You're ready to break the cycle. But there is something that you're going to have to leave that you might not want to. Three of Pentacles. Okay, if this is career, you might have to leave like a project to go to a new one, to work with somebody else on a new project. Or it could literally be moving one career to another to work with somebody. For some of you, that's what I'm seeing. For others of you, a very small percentage of you, this pertains to a relationship. There is something within the relationship that is needing to be let go of. Take it how it resonates. You know best. And don't give your power to a reading. You have free will and choice. So just putting that out there. But yeah, it looks like there's going to be something that you hadn't anticipated having to move away from that is going to be more challenging. But you're going to do it. You're going to do it because you know, you trust your guides and your ancestors, because they are the ones who told you that it's better on the other side. Because you're going to get help on the other side. You're going to get help to become this Queen of Swords. You're going to get help. If this has to do with your abilities to even get into spirit world, like if this has to do with wanting to maybe pursue something in the psychic career or in life coaching or any type of spiritual practice, there is something that you will have to kind of upend and leave behind in order to go towards this. But it's okay. And I see that you are doing it. And once you do, you're going to have so much help to get that done. Okay, is there anything else for my lovely, lovely Libras for August 2024? I'm hearing angelite. I'm assuming that's a crystal. I'm assuming it's a crystal because I'm getting this message of like conduitity, or is that, no, that's not a word. It being a conduit, like for receiving messages. So if any of you have angelite, I don't even know what that looks like. I'll have to look it up. If any of you have angelite, put a comment in the comment section and let me know if I'm right. I'm pretty sure it's a crystal. But I'm hearing that it's a conduit, and to keep it close to you if you can. It's I'm hearing messages like a connect, like I'm literally seeing like a phone connecting to like your spirit guides and ancestors, like two phones, like you holding a phone and them holding a phone and talking back and forth. So that's where the conduit piece comes in, and like receiving messages. I'm also hearing receiving healing. It helps to receive healing. It's a connector and a conduit is what I'm getting. So yeah, if you have that, let me know in the comments. I'm getting the feeling that like maybe it's kind of like an opal or like a, because that's what I'm picturing is kind of like a opalite or like a moonstone, like that kind of like white rainbowy type. I don't know. I don't know what it looks like. So. I could be completely off base, but that's the picture I'm getting. So maybe some of you have an opal or a moonstone as well. All right. Is there anything else for my Libras for August 2024? I think that's it. Seems to be, oh, there we go. Judgment. You are being called. I think I said that at the beginning. I'm not really sure. You are being called in. You're being called to connect. You're being called in. You're being called to work with others. You're being called to move into this new cycle and this new life for you. You're being called by your ancestors and guides saying, hey, we're here. You asked for help. We're here. You know, connect with us and we'll guide you. We'll help you. And that definitely is happening on the spirit world side of things. But you're going to be called. There might even be something that you like see on TV or see online or see walking past something somewhere that is going to call to you to pick up. Like you walk by like a studio of some sorts and it says help wanted, and you look at it and it's like it aligns with your spirituality and or it aligns with your belief system, and you go in and you talk to them and you kind of tell them what you know or this or that, and you say something, and something that you like say the Queen of Swords, something that you say is going to be like a trigger for these, in a good way, is going to be a trigger for these other people and be like, oh my gosh, are you looking for work? Do you want to apply? Like we need some help and we'd love to have you, and blah, 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 blah. And you're just going to literally be hired on the spot for this thing. Like you're being called for something exceptional, Libra. The Libras that I'm speaking to, you are really, truly connected to the spirit world. And if that is a path that you want to walk, I highly encourage you to step into that and find mentors. Be discerning and get the right mentors. Not everybody out there is necessarily good for you. But getting the right mentor for you, the right fit for you, and walking the path that you're being called to, I think is very, very, very important for you, Libra. I think, yeah, your guides are with you. They're wrapping you in a warm blanket, and they're like, we're here for you. Like, let's do it. We're here for you. We got you. Just give us the go ahead. So Libra, it's up to you. And those are your messages for August 2024. I do wish you well, all the best, all my love, and I'll catch you next time.